Hello, and in this evening video, just watched a brilliant movie, by the way, and I thought I would do my last video before retiring for the night. However, I'm not really a fan of, of Trish Goddard. However, I was saddened to hear that she now has stage 4 cancer. I had cancer myself this year, and I know how terrifying it can be. And scary, and you get all kind of thoughts rushing through your mind. However, so my thoughts are with Trish Goddard at this critical time. I would never say to my worst enemy that, you deserve to die. But this is what these racist trolls were saying to Trish. And do you know why they said that to her? Just because Trish Goddard, just like DIane Abbott, was the face against racism. But wait for the shock. Trish Goddard, her husbands were white. They were white. So it's not as if they have any argument to call her a racist against white people because her husband was black. Her husband was white. You see, DIane Abbott, they could use that argument. Oh, she hates white people. So they threatened to rape DIane Abbott, a black woman, black MP, threatened to kill her in front of her children. Maybe you think, well, you never justify for rape and murder, but this is what these trolls, these racist trolls, were wishing against DIane Abbott. Why they're not arrested, I don't know. You couldn't threaten a white woman in this way, threaten to rape her, a famous white woman, a celebrity, and get away with it. But this is what DIane Abbott has faced. And Trish Goddard, the comments that were made against this woman who has incurable cancer, and they wished her dead. Some of the comments, you go to MSN News and read the comments, and just because she's standing up against racism, this is a woman, I'm sure she's mixed race, I'm sure of it, I'm sure her mother's white, but she's not allowed to talk against racism. Some says, you deserve it. This is what you get for talking about racism. You get cancer. And I'm thinking, how low can you get? How low? That you're exposing evil. You're exposing a wrong. And for that, you're telling Trish Goddard that she deserved to get cancer. It was punishment by God for talking about racism. It tells you no normal white person would say, yeah, the government, yes, it's secret. I don't trust the government. But no normal white person would ever even consider saying those evil words. I've come across decent white people, and even white people who might be you regard to be on the right, they wouldn't come out with something like that. This is an animal, a savage, someone who can't spell. These thick racist trolls who are nerdy, probably can't get girls, and they come up with something like this. This has got to be a psychopath, someone who doesn't socially mix. who doesn't socially integrate, someone who has no friends, that will come up with something like that. Because you cannot be sociable, interacting with people, and you're coming out with absurdity, such as wishing that someone dies and calling her names. I'm shocked. I thought that when it comes to death and illness, people come together. Not the trolls, not the mentally ill idiots, call themselves racist. They're on a different planet altogether. And these are the ones who the government manipulate. The government knows how to control the masses because these fools, these mental cases, the government like to put them on a string and control them to conquer and divide. Let them think they're important because they're white. And they're probably living in some broken down, half a bedsit. And they think, I'm white. They don't eat properly. They can't afford to even buy an egg. But I'm racist, I'm white, I got rights. The kind of people the government like to control and manipulate. The government like to egg them up. And hence, you have statement like this. Quite shocking. You think to yourself, people pulling, pull together, and speak positively. But not these trolls, not these savages, not these animals. They're lower than animals. No animal would come up with something like that. No animal. They're imbeciles. They're on the same level as the government. Subhuman, vampires. They're non-human. They have no souls. They'll kill a baby in a war and sleep good. That's a psychopath. Kill a baby in a war and sleep good. These are the kind of people that the government are. And these are the kind of people that would leave comments like this.